One of the all-time favorite shows.
Welcome to What the Phobia. I am your host, the creepy journalist. Hey you. Yeah, you. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to What the Phobia with the 31 Days of Manias. Let's keep this thing going. Today I have for you Elutheromania. Elutheromania is defined as an obsession for freedom, the thirst for liberty. I believe that we had spoken about one, I believe it's Dromomania, which is the irresistible urge to travel. I guess these are, could be a little bit synonymous. But whatever is shackling you down in the situation that you're in, whatever that may be, it could be a mental shackle, an emotional shackle, just a weight that's keeping you from being your free self, the free version of you. Maybe there's something that happened when you were little. I think I made the same reference in Dromomania, that maybe you were in a crib when you wanted to walk, you wanted to run around, you wanted to crawl all over the place as a baby, And growing up, maybe you were always kept under, a real short leash. I don't know what you were doing when you were little. You tell me. Whatever that happened when you were little, you developed Elutheromania. It's a very interesting subject because how many times do we have this idea that we need to leave a place? Not because there's anything wrong with it, but because we just don't feel free anymore. When it comes down to being at a job maybe that you don't like, that you're not happy at anymore, maybe that's when you feel the most Elutheromaniac version of yourself. Maybe you just can't wait to clock out and get out of there, and that feeling is just Novocaine, it's ecstasy feeling, it makes you feel ecstatic. As soon as you get out of there, maybe it's a job that you hated. Maybe you only worked there for a day, but you already don't like it. You can't appreciate freedom without having a feeling of being trapped or being enclosed. I can imagine maybe some teenagers feel this type of way. Always being told what to do by their parents. They feel like they know everything, and so they want to prove themselves. Like, I can survive by myself. We see that in The Walking Dead. There was an episode where Carl and Rick, it was in the first couple of seasons, I think the third season, the prison one, they lost the fight with the governor, and there was this scene, Rick is all beat up, and Carl is trying to, let him heal. They hang out at a house, and they're just hanging out there for a bit. And Rick is in a fucking coma, and Carl starts yelling his face at Rick and shit. He's like, I can take care of myself, blah, blah, blah. Maybe he was feeling a little bit of a Elutheromaniac at that point in time. I can understand that. Always having to stay with the same group, always have to watch out for each other's backs. Maybe you want to be alone. Maybe you want to feel what actual freedom is like. Being by yourself, not having to worry about anyone else but yourself. It's a little bit selfish, but I can understand that sometimes we got to be alone, because you're just stuck to the whole societal chain that you have to be around people, you have to socialize. Why? We have people that are introverts and extroverts. Introverts clearly don't want anything to do with extroverts. You know what I mean? And in the beginning sense, maybe they would want them later on in their life, maybe to have them open up, be a little bit more of an extrovert. But at the beginning, when people don't like people, they don't want to be around them. They want the freedom of being alone. Maybe people develop this Elutheromania after they see the true nature of people. I understand that. Somebody was talking to me about this the other day. They don't like people because people are assholes. I don't believe that to be true. I believe people have the potential to be good or bad. It all depends on the person. But at the end of the day, it does create this sense of freedom maybe being by yourself is the only freedom that they can feel. You know? Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are on this mania, Elutheromania. It's a very interesting thing. Until next time, guys, stay very creepy, my friends.